Welcome to the world of Lucky Santangelo. A passionate wife.
You're the greatest.
Whose passion is exceeded only by ambition.
You bought a damn studio?
Bet.
But when she bought a piece of Hollywood...
The system just changed.
She got all the players that came with it.
It's your wife.
Philandering husband, sizzling starlets.
I'm going to take you on a wild trip.
And deadly wives.
I wish to discuss the perfect murder.
Her brother, the successful lawyer with a provocative clientele.
So I posed for new photographs when I was 16.
One man has the power to destroy them all.
Santino Bonatti, he's out of jail.
It's not over till it's over.
The power play could cost her an empire.
The studio owes me $1 million.
You're gonna lose every dime.
Her marriage.
You can't buy me. There's no sales tag. There never was.
Do you want a divorce?
And her life.
He's threatening your wife.
Make it look like an accident.
You see my wife? Lucky!
And now, based on the bestseller, Jackie Collins' Lady Boss.
Jackie Collins' Lady Boss. Sponsored in part by L'Oreal Plenitude Skincare, Permavive Technicare, and Preference Hair Color. And by Kmart, where you'll always find the quality you need at the price you want.
Hi, welcome to Kmart.
Oh, thanks. Terrific price on this Bissell Pro Max steam cleaner. Makes everything look new. So we don't have to spend a fortune on new carpets and furniture.
If we keep the old ones long enough, maybe they'll come back in style. Caliente's on sale. The new red-hot fragrance from Quintessence. There's never been a fragrance like it. There's never been a woman for it. Until now. I can do that.
Does the new woman want to check out the new clothes here?
I can do that, too.
Now that I've permed my hair, it needs special care.
Discover Permavive Technicare by L'Oreal. Shampoos, conditioners, treatments with an advanced polymer complex. A science that helps keep curls curly and brings back the healthy feel. Permavive. No dryness, no frizz, only silkiness.
Healthy curls, healthy hair.
Permavive Technicare by L'Oreal. Advanced technology perm care.
The star receiver couldn't catch a pass. And no wonder. There was an offensive leak in his diaper. Here comes the coach with a new game plan. Huggies Baby Steps Diapers, now with a trimmer center. And Huggies Snugger Leg Elastics to help eliminate gaps in the defense. Okay, team, let's fight those leaks. And it's a touchdown. What a happy day for Huggies fans.
When a woman buys Monistat 7, she's getting more than just a cure. She's getting the #1 doctor-recommended cure for yeast infections. And she's getting a cure that starts to work the first night. But maybe more importantly, she's getting peace of mind.
Hi, is this the nurse?
Because only Monistat 7 has a nurse answering our 800 number. In case a woman has a question and needs to talk to someone. Monistat 7, more than just a cure.
Now, for sinus sufferers, the makers of full prescription strength Actifed introduce new Actifed Sinus, daytime, nighttime. The only sinus relief system that makes it simple to treat sinus pain right, day and night. The daytime formula breaks up sinus congestion so you can breathe, without making you drowsy. The nighttime formula is maximum strength, so you can rest.
Your sinus is better?
Oh, yeah.
New Actifed Sinus, daytime, nighttime. Treat sinus pain right, day and night.
Dateline Tuesday. You've never heard her name, but what she's doing might someday save your own child's life. A story of hope. Dateline NBC Tuesday.
Wednesday, innocent people are dying. Ultimate victims of ruthless greed.
These people killed my son.
We could be talking about mass murder here.
Now, Stone must expose a doctor's deadly secret.
You like playing Russian roulette with people's lives.
And the medical cover-up. Finely tuned drama, says the New York Times. Law and Order, NBC Wednesday.
Introducing new Pepperidge Farm gravy.
Hey, mind if I taste it?
Well, okay, sure. It's made with natural meat stocks, juices, and tender pieces of meat.
Tastes delicious.
Well, it's not surprising. In a taste test, gravy lovers preferred new Pepperidge Farm gravy over Heinz. In fact, it tastes so good, you'll never guess it's 98% fat-free.
Absolutely delicious. Thanks.
Yep. In a taste test against Heinz, it really cleaned up. New Pepperidge Farm gravy, preferred by gravy lovers.
New fragrance for men. You couldn't resist it, even if you tried.
In the world of Fisher-Price Little People, fun seems to pop up everywhere you turn. At school, around the house, on the road, everywhere. Because now that our playsets have little people power, little imaginations can really take off.
This is the reason to never use soap again. If we promise this rich soap-free lather goes beyond soap clean.
It does.
If we promise it even removes makeup greaselessly.
It will.
If we promise it helps keep essential moisture as you cleanse.
It does.
And that light Olay fluids work like young skins for a fresh young glow.
They have to.
Foaming Face Wash by Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin. Now a new sensitive.
Well, I do watch my figure.
She's a beautiful girl.
But fat-free cereal.
Fat-free cereal?
I'd rather eat regular cereal and just dance more.
She's a beautiful dancer.
Now this, crispy, simple, wonderful, probably loaded with fat.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes have always been fat-free.
Fat-free? Kellogg's Corn Flakes? You're not telling me the truth.
Is he bothering you?
Taste them again for the first time.
Jackie Collins' Lady Boss will return following these messages.
From Danielle Steele's #1 bestseller, she was an American woman who married royalty.
I give you the Duchess of Whitfield.
A devoted wife who built her own empire and bore the sons who could destroy it.
Don't ever allow anything to break the family apart.
Danielle Steele's Jewels at a special time NBC Sunday.
Red car, red lips, red star, red fingertip.
Now at Target, get Salon Selective Shampoo and Conditioner for just $1.99 each. And Tide Laundry Detergent in liquid or powder for just $5.99.
Seeing red, you're right on target. Seeing red, smart shop, look our way. Seeing red, you're right on target. Seeing red, right on target.
Why do so many people prefer Prices? We sent the Prices quality team out to find the answer.
So, Ivan, what do you think about Price's product? Must be that Price's quality that just has you speechless, right, Mark? I guess Price's quality is important to you, huh?
We have another kids, but you know when I go on television.
Kids everywhere know it's not just milk, it's Prices.
Warm days and cool nights should continue, but there is a change on the way. The forecast on TSM at 10.
The latest vehicle from GM has no moving parts. It uses no gas. It's made entirely of plastic that turns into steel. The new GM MasterCard. Every time you use it, GM will credit 5% of your purchase toward a new car or truck from GM. That could mean hundreds, even thousands of dollars in savings over and above any other discounts or rebates. And there's no annual fee. The GM card, the new financial vehicle.
Kmart's got this new L'Oreal Light Ness on sale. I've got to try it.
Light makeup?
See, you want to wear makeup so it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. Because if it does look like you're wearing makeup, then you just look too made up.
Did you just make that up?
Great price on nature-made vitamins. You haven't been taking yours.
I eat right.
This is from the man who thinks pretzels are one of the major food groups.
You mean they're not?
Do you still want to go to the mall and shop for clothes?
Are you kidding?
chunky is now chunkier. Thick just got thicker. Some like it hot, others might not. Ortega's new, thicker, chunkier salsa. It's mix to the max.
Forget about tug of war with your pantyhose. Nothing's more fitting than Legs Classics.
You're looking at the results of years and years of Republican leadership. The highest unemployment in 8 years. The worst economic record in 50 years. Aren't you ready to say, enough is enough? Vote Democratic for a change.
Jackie Collins, Lady Boss, will return following these messages.
Wednesday on Mad About You, the return of Paul's old flame.
Did you sleep with her?
Is heating up old passions.
I'm like a source of pain for her. So you don't think of Paul as the one that got away? Oh, hardly.
The Critics' Choice. Mad About You, all new after Seinfeld. NBC Wednesday.
Sunday. Danielle Steele's #1 bestseller, Jewels. A sweeping epic spanning 4 decades of war, wealth, betrayal, and revenge. If you try anything, I'll hunt you down. Danielle Steele's greatest heroine ever. Abused by a husband. Left alone through a war. She fought to keep her family together.
What he's done is unforgivable.
As she built an empire. Danielle Steele's Jewels, Sunday on NBC.
Red car, red lips, red star, red fingertips.
Now at Target, value-size bags of Hershey's and M&M Mars candy are just $3.49. And bonus bags of snack-size Nestle Crunch, Butterfinger, and Baby Ruth candy are $1.89.
Seeing red, you're right on target. Seeing red, smart shop, look your way. Red, you're right on target. Seeing red, red, right on target.
You're watching television.
So, what are you doing this weekend?
All kinds of down-to-earth sweats and T-shirts from Toltex.
Friday, I don't think I'm doing anything.
Rugged sweats. Comfortable sweats for all walks of life. Toltex at selected Walmart stores. You've been watching television.
They're a new generation of Democrats, Bill Clinton and Al Gore, and they don't think the way the old Democratic Party did. They've called for an end to welfare as we know it, so welfare can be a second chance, not a way of life. They've sent a strong signal to criminals by supporting the death penalty, and they've rejected the old tax and spend politics. Clinton's balanced 12 budgets, and they've proposed a new plan investing in people, detailing $140 billion in spending cuts they'd make right now. Clinton Gore, for people, for a change.
El Paso contractors say they're being double-crossed by the city. The story at 10.
I live with my kind. Progress, performance. Now I've discovered a moisturizer that goes beyond ordinary beauty fluids. New Plenitude Hydra Renewal Continuous Moisturizing Cream from L'Oreal.
Hydra Renewal is so creamy light, it absorbs instantly. Surging moisture beyond ordinary beauty fluids. It generates continuous hydration for 12 hours, locking into skin all day.
New Plenitude Hydra Renewal from L'Oreal to reduce the signs of aging.
Oh, Jeff, not feeling good, hon. When Jeffrey catches a cold, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir.
Doctors have recommended the Dimetap brand over 200 million times. It relieves sneezing, nasal congestion, runny noses.
And Jeffrey really likes the great taste.
Doctors recommend Dimetap for their families and yours.
We have a live-in doctor. He recommends Dimetap Elixir.
Charles of the Ritz people asked me to try their timeless essence, and I said, sure, I'd love to, but you are going to hear the truth. This mouth of mine. Anyway, they said that with timeless essence, you can have smoother, younger-looking skin that's virtually free of visible fine dry lines. And I said, right. I tried it, and overnight, I said, look, I'm no expert, but I know this face, and I do believe your timeless essence is working. I really do.
Classic Accents is your gift with any $12.50 Charles of the Ritz purchase at JCPenney.
How many McDonald's large sandwiches does it take to balance the budget? Just one. When it's only 99 cents after 4 p.m., but you've got a big decision. Which McDonald's large sandwich do you want? A Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, McChicken, or any of your favorite McDonald's large sandwiches? Just 99 cents each after 4 p.m. McDonald's can't balance the national budget, but they can help you balance yours. Where'd everybody go?
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
For years, she took his abuse, but when he attacked her child, she fought back.
Stabbed her husband 15 times.
He was trying to protect me. That's what a mother's supposed to do.
She did it to save her child. Now Tess is forced to put her behind bars.
I hate it. I hate it.
Mark Harmon and Marlee Matlin in a heartbreaking Reasonable Doubts after the debate, NBC Tuesday.
Tuesday, a Dateline expose. During the day, she was just an ordinary secretary. That night, she was a spy for the U.S. government.
And no one knew about it.
Go undercover and see how she was able to bring down a Japanese spy ring.
All I know is that that's one less person that's going to sell us out.
A real-life spy thriller. Dateline NBC, Tuesday.
Do magic.
The great Bernzini always got the picture.
Put the hat in there. People like to see the dead guy's hat.
But he never got involved.
I need to ask you a favor.
She's cold, Bernsey.
Except once.
You're out of your league, you.
It's a war, Artie. These guys ain't gonna lay off.
But you never took sides.
I need the event to capture the public eye. I gotta get the moment.
Joe Pesci.
Please say yes.
Barbara Hershey. The Public Eye. Rated R. Starts Wednesday in select areas, Friday everywhere.
Olay, 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 olay.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Starfire Caliente. The things we do to control what we
Now you can give in to your craving for snacks the smart way. Introducing Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop. Compared to potato chips, new Smart Pop has 80% less fat and a third fewer calories. So you can eat and eat and eat and not feel the least bit guilty. New Smart Pop. From Orville Redenbacher, of course.
Of course.
Oh, a cracker's not a snack without cheddar on its back. That's a cheese snack.
It's a fact. Cheese makes great snacks. So visit the cheese snack shop at your store.
Nachos aren't a snack without Monterey Jack.
That's a cheese snack fact.
Thanks for coming to Kmart with me, Mom. I don't know much about vacuum cleaners.
Tell me about it. This Dirt Devil is terrific. It's got all the attachments. Low price, too.
I owe you one.
Fine. Next time you come over, bring your Dirt Devil.
Great price on this 20-inch GE color TV with remote. Let's get one for the bedroom. When we can't agree on what to watch, I'll just watch the old one downstairs.
We don't disagree.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
We do, too.
Well, they really made a lot of changes here. Wait till you see their new clothes.
Jackie Collins' Lady Boss will return following these messages.
They're stuck. They're stranded. And they're, oh no.
Oh, yes.
In labor.
The baby's coming now.
Which name would you choose for the baby? Call 1-900-6804-NBC and watch Days of Our Lives to see if your choice is the same as Jackson Jennifer's. Call 1-900-6804-NBC. $1 a minute, under 18, get parents' permission.
Presidential candidates are grooming themselves for the next debate. Good evening. I'm Erika Castillo.
And I'm Nick Miller. Here's what we're working on for TSM News tonight at 10 o'clock. President Bush is looking for a new strategy since it appears he lost ground in the popularity polls in last night's debate.
El Paso contractors claim they've been double-crossed by the city in hikes in construction permit fees. Now this.
There's a Target grand opening near you. For locations, call 1-800-800-8800.
And find out why gang members set fire to abandoned buildings.
Those stories and much more tonight at 10.
gift with any $37 Eternity purchase at the Popular.
Power savings. Only one store has them. Smith's Food and Drug. Power savings. Extra good buys. Extra low prices on the items you buy most. Power savings every day of every week throughout our store. With great savings by the item, even more by the case. Power savings. We've got them. Now come and get them. Lower overall prices and power savings. 2 more ways you get the Smith's advantage.
I'm Talia Nye.
And I'm Armando La Fuente. On the weather, we got a great start this week. We'll see if it continues.
And it's National Disability Awareness Month. We'll highlight attitudes and misconceptions.
Join us at 6:30 on TSM News at Sunrise.
TSM TV, serving West Texas and southern New Mexico.
Let's not unpack. Do it tomorrow. I wish we were still in Vienna. Me too. Here, this'll take you back. Chocolate. This reminds me of the coffee that we had that night.
New Viennese Chocolate Cafe. Rich coffee with a touch of luscious chocolate.
That was my favorite night in Vienna. But we never went out.
Celebrate the moments of new from General Foods International Coffees.
You could make chocolate chip cookies this way. Or you could make them the easy way with delicious Pillsbury cookies. Then you'd have more time for things like mambo lessons.
My nose hurts so bad. Like burning lava. Oh. It hurts, it gets really raw.
These noses need Puffs tissues. Puffs are softer than the other leading brand, so they're like first aid for your sore nose.
Ooh. This one is softer to me.
Ah.
Feels like satin.
Puffs are puffed for extra softness. See how they stack up against unpuffed tissues.
Now on, I'm using Puffs. I'm so relieved.
We have a winner here, folks. Puffs, first aid for your sore nose.
Now that I found Puffs, I'm never going back, ever.
Someone said recently that my hair is so gorgeous, she wants it. I'm not one to hold back. I told her exactly how to get it. Preferenced by L'Oreal. It gives me glorious, shining color and conditions like crazy. I think being direct is a virtue. And the most direct way to beautiful hair is to say, and don't be shy about it, I'm worth it. Very good.
Rich Conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
What's cherry red? Loaded with extras and furs when you floor it. Guess again. It's the Dirt Devil Power Pack, a powerful compact vacuum with a revolving brush and handy tools for all your cleaning needs. So get the Dirt Devil Power Pack and get rolling.
I think kids today need to learn responsibility. Mine have dish night, and they do a great job. So there's no food like little tomato seeds left stuck on the plates. They always pre-rinse, and they never overload.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Dishes washed without sheeting action are left looking dirty. But Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. Every night should be dish night.
Mrs. Dash is proud to be a sponsor of Jewels, an NBC television event coming Sunday. Danielle Steele brings her #1 bestseller to television. For her love, he gave up his right to be king.
My darling Sarah, oh, I love you.
But could their marriage survive the pain of separation?
I think my husband is dead.
And the temptation of a new lover?
We're going to be so happy.
A lover whose betrayal could destroy it all.
What he's done is unforgivable.
From Danielle Steele's most passionate epic ever, Jewels, coming to NBC Sunday.
Child living in an institution.
He needs a family, and nobody gives a damn.
For 10 years, one woman raised him and loved him. Then she tried to adopt him.
We need his parents' permission.
No, based on a true story.
Technically, he's still their son.
Definitely.
I am not putting up with this.
The landmark case for children's rights.
Don't you talk to me about parental rights. They have lost theirs.
Life Goes On's Chris Burke, Jo Beth Williams, Wonder Years, Allie Mills.
Send me home tomorrow.
The Boy Nobody Wanted. NBC next Monday.
Sexually transmitted diseases can make you infertile. So learn how to protect yourself and the baby you may want to have someday.
Kmart Kmart's prices are so low, I'm getting chills. Well, you sure picked the right week to get warm.
I was here first.
It's my turn.
Oh, come on, Mom.
It's not me. It's me.
Oh, sorry.
Jacket I really like, and it's on sale. Unbelievable.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
50 stories up without a net is no place for a nap. So when one of these guys gets a bad cold or flu, which medicine would you recommend? One with an antihistamine that can cause drowsiness, or Sudafed Severe Cold Formula? The one that lets you stay alert. No daytime cold and flu product has more maximum strength medicines. For non-drowsy relief, depend on Sudafed Severe Cold Formula, because people depend on you. From the makers of Sudafed.
Who are you going to call the most this month?
Most? Good question.
Isabel. With Sprint's new program, The Most, first, you get 20% off whoever you call the most each month. Second, you get 20% off calls to any of the millions of other Sprint customers automatically.
A special message from Sprint. An independent consumer group has announced that of unrestricted plans, The Most from Sprint often offers the best savings with the fewest restrictions.
If you've ever had one, you know. Vaginal yeast infections are no joke. What's laughable is the cost of some of the cures. So I did my homework. I talked to my doctor. She said, MySelect 7 has the same prescription strength medicine as gyne-lotrimin. And I trust it because it's from the inventors of the cure. Now, here's the punchline. MySelect's costs less, a lot less. So my choice, my cure, is MySelect's.
Tuesday, a Dateline expose. During the day, she was just an ordinary secretary. That night, she was a spy for the U.S. government.
And no one knew about it.
Go undercover and see how she was able to bring down a Japanese spy ring.
All I know is that that's one less person that's going to sell us out.
A real-life spy thriller. Dateline NBC, Tuesday.
Tonight on Jay's show, Neil Patrick Harris and Motorhead. And what does Dave really want from life?
I'd like to see that MTV the kids are all talking about.
Would you settle for Michael J. Fox tonight?
Hi, I'm Katie Couric. Coming up this week on Today, we'll analyze the presidential debates and see how the candidates fared. And the White House turns 200 this week. First Lady Barbara Bush will take us on a live tour Tuesday morning and then join us for an interview. Also this week, Robert De Niro will be here to talk about his new movie, Night and the City. And Joe Pesci and Barbara Hershey, starring in Public Eye, will be our guests as well. So hope you join us all this week on Today.